Greetings. Look at this shit. The ironic contrast of this. You've got the beauty of nature and then this fucking shit. This obsession with morbidity and death. And of course you get the false idols and things. Flesh. The Word was made flesh. The living God. It's not all this bullshit in what possibly might have been a castle at one time. It's actually called a grotto, and the actual energy of it is quite grotty. It's the irony of it. I mean, look at all this crap. People actually believe in this. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look. Have a look at this one. This is see, look, even look at this. Wow, feathers. So even these things here die, obviously, but your body is your cross. Your third temple is within you. Your environment, your universe is enclosed. It's your third kidney. It is your wine sack. It is your skin. Anyway, I thought it would be appropriate to talk about death, the apocalypse. Oh, it's a video of doom and gloom. No, it's not. Hence the beauty of the bird song. Let's go for a little wander, and we're doing a bit of earthing as well. So, you've probably all seen it, Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2, and it's that playground scene. It's very appropriate to what is going on now. Ooh, echo. Have a little wander around this grotto. Looks a bit artificial, a lot of this to me. Yeah, so Linda Hamilton playing the part of Sarah Connor. Big clue in that. Sarah. Cerebrum, Sarah Abraham, you're Sarah Connor. The con of Ra upon the Sarah, upon the divine feminine, is being shown to you. Where are we going to go up here? Yeah, so Sarah Connor is divine feminine. And we're in that playground scene. Now, the children, and you'll notice she's looking through the chain link fencing, the chain link, at herself as a mother with a young child, and now this huge fireball sweeps across everything, and the older Sarah Connor is banging on this fence. It's basically showing you about trying to wake up the sheep, wake up humanity, save them from themselves, etc., etc. And of course it doesn't happen, does it? But you also got that other character in that film. You got Kyle Reese, which is an anagram of like Seer, because Kyle Reese is from the future. He comes back to find the mother, which is depicted as Sarah Connor. So we just have a little landscape view here. It's quite spectacular. Scotland is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Though you get this usual mix. You got the horrible industrial and its noise, and then you have the tranquility of the nature. And then the overlay with the obsession with death. See, it's not enough to just know that the Creator is all and is in everything. And you are part of that everything. You are an individual personification of the all. Anyway, let's get back to this Terminator, this playground scene and this play net. Also got a song that's sort of in the back of my mind. Hopefully that will come back, because the lyrics in that are so appropriate to what we're talking about now. So, basically, you're not here to wake anybody up. That's not our fight. You're here for what comes after, for whatever's left, to create something new, something better, hopefully learn the lessons from what you're about to witness. Because yeah, I've seen it like a fireball. It sounds like Horsel Attitudes by The Doors. Screams. It sounds horrific, doesn't it? Well, what do? How do you respond to that? Where are you going to go? Where are you going to run to? You cannot escape yourself when you know you are the universe. There is no point to any of it. It's like the Ian Dury song, What a Waste. I could be the ticket man on Fulham railway station. I could be yawn and be withdrawn and watch them gallop by. The song has come back to me. It's Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Longest Wave. Maybe I'm the right one, maybe I'm the wrong. The play, The Pirate and the Papillon. Just another dream universe to play in, basically, is what that song is saying. What you need, what you want. Do you love? Listen to that. Listen to what the way it's written. Listen to what is actually being said. Watcher, need, watcher, want. You're just being the observer. You're being the watcher. There is no need, there is no want, unless you want to be in that material world. But do you love? So let me put a question to you. Can you tell me about yourself with no reference or comparison to anything external of you? I'll repeat that question again. I would like you to tell me about yourself with no reference to anything external and no comparison to anything external from yourself. That's might get a few thinking. Because what are you going to tell me? That you're good at this or you're good at that? That means you're making a comparison against something else external. How can you judge what is right, what is wrong? How can you say what is good and what is bad? Just hand over the controls to the Creator. Awaken, O sleeper inside. So, going back to that playground scene again. You're all going to see it. It's a magnetic wave. It is the longest wave. That's that point when you decide what you need, what you want, and do you love. Because that is the point you will have to be stronger than ever. Be the best version of yourself you can ever be. Find that light within you. Be the light in the world. It'll be like putting up an umbrella, because you will deny what the five senses of this reality will present to you. The longest wave, the magnetic wave, it will sweep through everything like a scan machine. It's very peaceful, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it might appear to be horrendous. It might appear to look doom and gloom, but that is what it is all about. This world is a stage. You have things called intermissions. Now generally you'll get about 15 minutes with a classical music concert, and you'll get 3 calls. The bell sounded 3 times to call you back in for the second half, the finale. I think you can see where this is going with first wave, second wave, third wave, First Reich, Third Reich, Second Reich. There's Reich and there's righteous. But do what you want. I choose to yawn and be withdrawn and watch the world gallop by. I could have been the driver of an articulated lorry. Well, I was. And I saw a higher perspective than I would have done in a car right across the UK. It's wonderful. Don't regret any moment of it. Like mid-year song, no regrets, no goodbyes, I think the words go. Because there is no goodbye. It's all here and now. If you were a radio and you were on the FM frequency modulation, the VHF, your range will be between 87.5 and 108. Oh, hello little bunny rabbit down there. Isn't nature just beautiful? Hopefully you can see it. I don't want to disturb it. It's just by that post. From your view, 1, 2, yeah, second post logs, just by the, hopefully you'll see it eating a bit of grass there. Always popped his head up. Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Must be a spiritual meaning to that, I should think. And he's all ears, having the ears to see, the ears to hear, the cornea, like I said on a previous video. It's all there for you to see, if you'll just see it, if you'll just hear it. This video didn't come from watching anything else, watching anybody else's videos. This just came fully formed as an idea. Like everything starts off as an idea and manifests into a physical reality. I speak, therefore I create. Abracadabra. I think, therefore I create. This reality is all. See how beautiful it originally was and still can be when it is natural. The spiritual is very much in line with that natural, or can be, but then you've got this hideous overlay of man and its ego putting up like artificial boundaries. Ask that rabbit there. Does that know that's a fence? Does that know that is a border? Or is that just something inflicted by man upon man to enclose you? When you are already enclosed, you are a universe within yourself. It's the wheels upon wheels. Think of it another way. You want to know about the world? Does it spin? Get a tune in your head. If you don't know what that tune is, or you can't remember what it is, that tune will go round and round. Now, I ask you again, does the world spin? And does the world spin? Does the earth spin? It's perception. With everything. So do I choose to see all these monuments and celebrations of life gone? Do I mourn the past, or do I appreciate the nature? Do I enjoy the now moments, or do I focus on the fear? There's your free will. I know what I'd opt for out the two. You can pass the time by looking at things, and you can try and put it all together and try and work out the chronology of it all, but you can get something out of it, I'm sure. And reverse engineering, yes, it's no problem at all. That will just come. My story is a mystery. Creation is a mystery. It is all a mystery. That is the beauty of this. This is the ultimate joke of it all. It's just a huge game. You don't have to play it. You can just sit back and observe it. There is a lot of insanity in it, and there is a lot of wonder. And personally, I find it all amusing, but I don't take it personally. That's another little bit of system programming. Why does it always happen to me? It happens to you because you think it, and you create it because you worry about it. Oh, it's funny, really. I was looking at a dandelion earlier, and the ones in the garden, they've lost their yellow flower heads, and now they are this sort of whitish grey. And dandelions are edible, and look what they're giving to you there. You've got the green associated with the heart, you've got the yellow of the flower associated with the gut. You've got the white of the seed associated with the higher, same as garlic. It's good for the heart. It has a green shoot that comes out of it going towards the light, so there's the heart. It then, chives and things, they get beautiful violet and purple flowers. It's a higher consciousness in that food. You are what you eat. Comes down to your diet, your diet. It's all there to be seen, to be heard. Or you can be part of the herd and not hear a damn thing. Just sit and contemplate, meditate. And of course, remember, we are electrical, magnetic beings, so we build up a static. You'll notice that when you take off a woolen jumper, how you'll get that crackle. So it's very important to ground yourself, because this age, this new age, is all about bringing heaven upon earth. So you have the air, the electrical, the heir to the throne. The keys to the kingdom will be given to you when you seek the Creator. Call it any name you want. Call it God, call it Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Thank you, Nigel, Devil's Playground 2 channel, for that one. It's all there to be seen. It is a scene. It is a back scene to play in. The world is a stage. How many ways can I say it? Just taking the panorama. The lamb. Arise, Aries. The sun. Zodiac. Sort of perspective on it all. How are we doing for time here? 18 minutes? I think I said all I want to say. So, yeah, you can see what you want to see in this reality. You can see and hear the beauty of nature. You can see and hear the industry. You can see man's overlays, and you can see the obsession with this death cult, aka religion, the re-lie of the jinn. Or you can find the spiritual truth within inside you, because you are the universe. Whether you choose to seek it, whether you choose to find it, that's up to you. That's your free will. You have unlimited rides in this crazy fairground. You go into that light in the tunnel after that wave comes, and you can pop right back here if you so wish. Doesn't necessarily even have to be in this time period, because it is all now. It's just like that radio frequency. It is outside of your sensory perception, but it doesn't mean it does not exist. It is all there to be found. It is all there to be sensed. And I think a lot of you that have decided to walk your individual spiritual path can give testimony from experience of things that are revealed to you. That is the secret known only to one. It will be revealed to you. Personally, individually, you are personified as expressions, perceptions of the all. This is why the all is all-seeing. It is all, it is in everything. It's more than just knowing this at a conceptual level. It is all about feeling it, and what better way to feel it than to connect with it, experience it, feel it. Today is beautiful. Yes, it's turned overcast, but it's held the heat down. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful moment of now that I thought I would share with you. So, you know what to do. Stay strong. Stay in yourself. Walk with the Creator, which is within you. You'll get through whatever is presented to you. You've died already the moment that umbilical cord was severed. But you didn't die, because there is no death. That's another illusion. What is tied to this realm, this reality, your outer garment, your physical body, yeah, that'll stay here. It will provide nutrients for new life. It will go back into nature. The energy just transmutes into a new form. But you, the I am that you are, whether you know it or not, is eternal. Nothing can hurt it. It wouldn't create itself to hurt itself. It's not a self-abuser, and it certainly doesn't lack self-esteem by need to be being prayed to and being told how wonderful it is. It's all-knowing. It's all-seeing. You don't need to tell it. You don't need to tell the Creator how to suck eggs. No, it's the Creator is the Creator. It is all. It is in everything. Anyway, this version, this personification, is said enough for today. So, I tell you what, in honour of Neville, shall we go into the silence? We let nature have the last word here. Ta-ta for now.